Hey guys, it's Cool Luigi, and we're going to take a look at a rather interesting strategy. I don't know if you're going to be able to get away with this at all levels of play, but it's definitely one that we can take a look at here. We're definitely going to be taking a look at Raziel, our Zerg player, who the strategy is more focused on, and he's going to be playing against Sturm, the blue Protoss. The strategy is a proxy to bear or a proxy hatch, excuse me, and it's rather interesting. Let me just say that. Um, it's one way to not have to worry about a wall off, I guess. Um, we're going to. I mean, essentially, in this case, or in all cases, I would consider it probably an all-in. But whatever. It's all good here. So yeah, we're gonna speed on here. We got the Overlord moving out. Good old standard stuff. Looks like okay. Looks like it was a 9 Overlord, and yeah, I mean, this is like I said, it's a very interesting game. I mean, you can tell it's not just some guy said, "Oh hey, I'm just gonna proxy hatch someday." You can tell it's been practiced because the timing's actually very, very good, which we're gonna look at the timing here a little specifically in case you do ever want to try this on your own. Stern is going the normal stuff, 12, 10 pylon or 9 pylon, 12 gateway, good old standard stuff here. And we got the drone sneaking along the side here. Barely not going to get spotted there. Yep, not going to get spotted there. And I mean, we're going to check out here because it's one of those things that when you see a probe in your base, you gotta kind of, or any kind of scout, you gotta wonder what they're up to, because basically this probe just scoots along, goes right in the corner and starts the hatch. Boom. So it's a 14 hatch. It's a proxy hatch though. So yeah, like I said, when you see drone or any kind of worker go in your base, find out what they're doing. If you don't see them come back from the dark right away. Obviously, Stern just didn't catch it, which is okay. And the timing we're looking at here is as soon as he's at 200 minerals, the hatch or the pool starts, and that's right about when the hatch is about 30 seconds done to it. Like I said, very nice timing here. So 14 hatch puts the next 200 bucks into minerals, does get a drone out too, and getting some gas here. So the timing that I was talking about is the pool and the hatch are going to finish at the exact same time, which is, like I said, why I think this was somewhat planned here. Obviously, it's not a ladder game because they're not in red and blue. We got Razzle going as purple, which would be awesome if you could pick colors on the ladder, but for some reason you cannot. So a couple other things we're going to take a look here. Stern still hasn't looked in the corner. Still hasn't done that. And his pool and hatch are both about 15 seconds apart or from completing. So his hatch is going to finish here. Yeah, with it's just a couple second difference. So excuse me, his pool finishes first. Then his hatch finishes a split second later. That's awesome timing. Immediately he makes a queen out of this hatchery and gets a zergling. Now obviously the he hasn't done anything with this extractor yet, but he's just continuing to make his zerglings at this hatch. Now something to note here: when you start to see the creep goop from the side of your base, that is probably not a good thing here. So if you do catch that, go see what's going on here. You'll see player cam on Sturm. He even's going to see some on the corner. Too busy doing other things, though. And, yeah, just too busy scouting here. You know, Razzles has about 4 Zerglings out. 2 more morphing in. Queen just pops and gonna vomit larva immediately. And then he's gonna, you know, Stern's finally gonna realize, hey, there's creep coming from the side of my base. And says, oh, shit, there's a hatchery in my base. So this is, I mean, this would probably, I don't know if it'd work as well against a Terran, perhaps. But when Protoss is going for some kind of warp gate technology, they're pretty weak early on. You can see his warp gate's just over halfway done. He had just a couple units out. He's also going blink stock, or like some kind of Twilight Council. So he's trying to tech as well. He's going to lose this pylon here, and then he's going to have both these buildings get completely unpowered. Razzle pulls off to pick off the stalker quick, but he's going to end up getting that gateway down first. A gateway and a forge going up for our Protoss buddy, but at this point there's like a bunch of Zerglings getting ready to pop the queen. You know, it's important to keep the queen alive for that inject larva, but at this point, you know, there's 20 Zerglings around in your main, and you don't have any units to deal with it, so not much Stern is going to be able to do here, even as the drone there ready for an expansion. Stern does a good, or leave without a good game. I can't say I would good game either in a situation like this. Anyways, like I said, I just thought this was a very interesting replay. Thought I would throw it up on the web for you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you did, go ahead and subscribe. We're gonna have a bunch of other cool stuff coming out. If not, let me know what I can do better so I can make better videos here. Anyways, peace out, guys, and have a good rest of the weekend. Yeah, weekends.